spiel. Our SportsCenter feature welcomes you to the Terror Dome.
Jadeveon Clowney. Leveled by Jadeveon Clowney.
Clowney, just a beast, man. The monster, like the boogie monster. Everybody think about me.
They know I'm coming around the edge, and that's trouble. When I'm coming around the edge, I'm not letting up, putting pressure on them.
How about that guy?
When I come to the line of scrimmage, they all stand at me before the snap, and they fumbling the ball and just sliding, just thinking I'm there. A quarterback can't take so much throughout the whole game, getting hit over and over and over. They just start throwing the ball all over the place and sliding on the ground and throwing interceptions.
This guy is a man-child. Again, here's Clowney.
He's just blessed with everything. It's just like when he was in his mom's womb, the football guys just looked down on him.
Power, speed, size.
It's all just bundled up into one specimen.
What makes it hard to go against him? Just look at the guy. I mean, he's a freak show. That's just plain and simple. That's all I gotta say about that guy. He's just a physical freak. He's just a freak.
He's just a freak.
He's a freak.
He's a freak.
A freak. He's a freak.
He's a freak. That's basically all there is to it.
Clowney forced the fumble.
You're always worried about like your blind side or getting hit, but there's just something about him that makes you think not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times when he's out there. He's able to really change your game defensively, force you to game plan against him, either with chipping in with a running back, a tight end, sliding protection to him.
He's pretty much unblockable with just one person. You're not going to stop the guy.
It's no game plan, man. Probably got to pick like 3 people on me or something. 2 people ain't going to work.
The thing that makes Jadeveon Clowney such a unique player is that he runs a 4.46 and 270. You don't never see that.
He just blew past him.
The young man was the anchor of his 4x1 team that finished 2nd and 3rd in the state. He tells you he can run. I've never seen a player who had the ability to take the dive and make the quarterback pitch the ball and then run the pitch down. And that happened in the Florida game last year.
Taken down by the All-American.
My get off, my speed, I'm pretty fast off the ball. And John offensive line was crazy because they can't really kick set fast enough to block me. I explode out my hips and make guys that stronger than me feel like they're weaker than me. They ain't seen nothing like it.
What a hit! Clowney just says, I'll take care of business right here.
Oh yeah, we all about hitting.
I was right there and I saw it and it sounded like 2 cars colliding.
All of a sudden I hear a big collision and I see something flop in the air. I thought it was a football, so I'm screaming ball, 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 and it ended up being a kid's helmet.
I've never seen anything like that before as far as, someone held him going, I think they say they ended up going 9 yards.
I started to pick the helmet up, but, I was excited about getting the ball. I forgot the helmet.
It was a picture-perfect tackle. He tackled the way that you teach it.
Chest contact with your face mask, driving through, secure tackle. Perfect hit. My hit was pretty perfect. And everywhere I go, that's all they talk about. Wow, that was a great hit, that was a great hit.
What a play by the man touted as the best player in the country.
I don't let nobody intimidate me. When I come play football, I'll be intimidated. I fear not being good.
There was discussion that he should probably...
All right. So that was a nice short on Jadeveon. Welcome to the last talk radio for college football version of OMSR and also Gen 3.0. I am your host, Will, the alternative Espn Sports Real. You also saw the new graphics for Gen 4.0. Going to wrap it up with the 3.0 versions in this version. I think you'll agree Gen 4.0 is much better, plus I got, those little phrases going on there for sure. It'll be our new moniker. So, I wish I had my Gen 1 files and from the first go-around, which was on another network, as they say in showbiz speak. Because when Clowney started, You know, I was one of the guys, and it was on the channel when South Carolina was playing some bigger or higher profile games. His style of play, even then, you could tell he was going to be good. But he wasn't playing full time on the end. But you could just tell he was going to be taking over that position with the amount of snaps that he was in the game. And his name does not go with his style of play. And I thought to myself, yeah, I bet you a lot of people aren't going to be calling him clowning around. You know, he's like it's a total paradox, for sure. He's a freakadox with that name. I just remind you, OMSR is and always has been a show. It's called the DMCA, Digital Millennium Copyright Act. It covers fair use, standard, minimal use, and derivatives. OMSR is a pro bono sports show. We definitely stick to the minimal use side of things. Basically, if you want to borrow somebody else's content, and you should also make an amalgamation with your own original content. Sometimes that has to be weighted to the over 50% side of things, but not on these shorter vignettes. So the video highlights courtesy to ESPN, South Carolina, NCAA, everything else to the OMSR. Alright, thanks for watching. Reminding you, sports and alcohol, they are joined at the hip. So no silly DIs while you're out there. There's going to be lots of drinking going on when college football starts up, including around here. I'm not saying drinking a lot is something you should be irresponsible about. Absolutely not. The goal is not to get hammered. The goal is to have that nice little buzz, make you a little silly. Feel it. And the best way to maintain that is just a little sippy of the nippy, meaning like drams. Don't be pounding shots in 1 hour, alright? You younger guys, you know. It only takes so many hangovers before you decide you're not going to pound as much. Alright, later days, more college football signature plays.